Hello everyone, I'm Captain Nick 56, inside Build a Boat for Treasure. I know a lot of you guys do Beyblades, or at least I've seen a number of them on this game. This was my first attempt, actually no, this is my second attempt at doing that sort of thing, making an arena. I'll show you my first one in just a minute. So these here, we use, what is this, five old wheels to spin these guys up. A glue drops it free. Um, I've got a chair on either side that's also keyed to these things, if in case you want to run it with a buddy. I've got a piece of glass over the top of the whole thing, except for these little holes to allow the spinners to drop through. I've never actually owned a Beyblade thing. I really don't understand the point, but making something that spins really fast and smashes into each other totally sounded like fun to me. So I wanted to show you something I ended up doing. Obviously that looks a little silly with all the glass showing. This right here, here's one of my things, counterweights. I put a big counterweight underneath it. That is a big titanium block. It's equivalent to almost 500 titanium. That keeps those suckers spinning good for a long time. Gives them a lot of impact power. Let's see here. Let me unanchor. Alright, so if I remember the keys correctly, I can spin them up. So we got them spinning now. Takes a little while to spin them up to full speed because that weight takes a little while for those old wheels to start moving. And of course the bottom old wheel is moving way faster than the top one. And I guess that's probably good enough for a test here. So I'm going to drop them. There they go. Yeah. Boy, when they hit, they really have a lot of power. So I'm guessing the red one won. I don't know the rules of that. These don't fly apart. I'm not sure how you make things fly apart and build a boat. I haven't figured it quite out yet. Usually every time something flies apart, something's terribly wrong and I want to fix it. So making something fly apart on purpose hasn't been well, I haven't even tried yet. So we'll see. Alright, let me switch to a different build. So that's the little spinners that work, and this is the one that I built this arena and found out that it's a terrible arena. The sides are too sloped. The spinners fall in towards the middle and just crash into each other, and they never go back out. They never actually go up on the sides of the arena at all. A lot of times they just like fell from one side and they did this scoop and they shot up out the other side, and the whole thing was really pointless and it didn't work. Well, it's pointless anyway, but on top of that, it didn't work. So that was the part I didn't like. Okay, so I put this chair back here on this one. This thing has been turned into a spinner. I decided that the arena itself would be better if it was spinning on a camera than trying to put spinners inside of it. So I just made a gigantic spinner. Counterweight, look at that. So there you can see gigantic titanium plates. I set these just above the camera, so the camera's a little bump down here below that. Right on top of that, big counterweight. Collision off, of course. Let's see, did I successfully unanchor? I did. Okay, so I'm going to spin it up. Now I've got the old wheels, 4 of them on here, spinning that guy up. I'm also going to, I got some thrusters on here, so I'm going to give it a little boost with thrusters. And that gets the speed up a little faster, and then the wheels can go ahead and take it on up just a little faster. I think the wheels actually end up taking it faster than the thrusters do, but I don't know how I would measure that, so don't care. Alright, so I'm going to drop it, and so that's released, so now it's on its own, and I'm actually just going to launch it. And I don't launch very many of my builds. This is one of them that's just kind of, why not, right? So it's spinning, and I still have control of the thrusters. Of course, the wheels are left back here, so I can't use them anymore, but I can still thrust the thing forward and make it spin faster and faster. And of course the counterweights, I can't show you those now because of course I launched, but it's still spinning underneath this thing. So it, with collision off, will take out the rocks just like a regular protection block does, but of course it's made out of titanium, so it'll last a while. This thing like never makes it to the end. It doesn't even get close. It always runs into something. At the very least, the exploding blocks that aren't taken out by a collision off thing, they'll knock it off course. And as soon as the camera disappears, then this this thing falls on that, what is that, like it's like sand or something, block, and well, then it's just all over. Then it goes wonky, it goes sideways and bounces off the map, and then me on my little gold platform, you know, it doesn't survive. So the gold platform doesn't have anything else to it. It's just a chair sitting on a gold platform. This is just for fun. So anyway, if you ever make a Beyblade arena and it doesn't work out as an arena, turn it into a big spinner. Put a big counterweight on it. It's kind of fun. Yeah, alright, enough of that useless stuff. Let's get on to something different. Let me just reset. Alright, so that was Beyblade stuff. Alright, I'm just going to stop this video right there and wish you guys a happy Mother's Day. As of the recording of this video, Mother's Day is tomorrow, so don't forget. And have a good rest of your day, your weekend. Like this video, subscribe to Hero Plays Roblox if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Thank you for visiting and hanging out with me for a minute. Alright, bye-bye.